Hello everyone, welcome back to Dakota's Political Circle. And today I can finally announce that Nikki Haley is dropping out of the 2024 race, but she will not endorse Trump, but she did not specifically say she did not specifically say she won't endorse him. She basically said that it is up to Trump to earn her voters basically. But she did drop out, and I was actually correct on my last video. It's funny, right after I posted that video, she literally dropped out. And during that video, I said by the end of today, she's probably going to be dropping out of the race. Most likely, basically because of financial, or she just doesn't think she's going to win. And I knew it was going to happen, and it did happen. It literally happened right after I made that video. But yeah, Nikki Haley drops out of the 2024 race. She doesn't endorse Trump, but she does say that he needs to earn her voters. So more or less, like she's not endorsing him, but she might endorse him later down the road, possibly. I think that's possible. But yeah, 13 months after she launched her bid, Nikki Haley ended her White House bid. The former two-term South Carolina governor, who was later served as UN ambassador and former Donald Trump administration on Wednesday, announced, "The time has come to suspend my campaign. I said I wanted America to have their voices heard. I have done it. I have no regrets. Although I will no longer be a candidate, I will not stop using my voice for things I believe in." But Haley did not immediately endorse Trump, who's on the course to clinch the GOP nomination in the next week or two. And that's basically what it talks about. And Trump also said Nikki Haley got trounced last night in record-setting fashion, the former president touted. Trump also said he'd like to invite all of Nikki Haley's supporters to join the greatest movement in the history of the nation. So Trump is enticing the voters, just like she said. That's basically what all this talks about. It's common sense. I just wanted to mention like what specifically Trump said about it and stuff like that. But yeah, Nikki Haley dropped out finally. I'm so happy she's finally out of the race. And in the next, within the next 2 weeks, Trump, well, on the 19th, I'll say on the 19th, Trump will clinch the nomination, be the GOP nominee officially. As of right now, he's obviously not the nominee yet, but it's no matter what going to happen now. It's just right on the 19th. Trump will be the nominee. Biden will be the nominee soon, so he won't be able to get taken down by anyone either. So it's going to be a Trump and Biden rematch, just like I expected in the beginning of the year. And I am very excited for Trump to destroy Biden in the election. All polls are showing that Trump is going to beat him and everything. Just like I'll show you the Trump versus Biden polls in a second. I want to talk about this first. So McConnell actually decided to endorse Trump in the 2024 election, despite him like saying bad things about Trump after January 6th, even though it wasn't even Trump's fault to begin with. And when I first saw this, I thought it was kind of hysterical because I'm just like, you're just doing this because you want to try to save your political career. Honestly, I don't think he's not going to be the majority leader anymore, or the minority leader, whichever. But I do think he might stay in the Senate to try to keep his political career going as long as he possibly can. But that's why he's trying to get on Trump's good side. That's why I think he's trying to do it. But I think Trump's smarter than this. Trump did say how awesome he is and stuff like on Truth Social after he endorsed him. But I think Trump is just trying to like be nice because honestly, I think McConnell is just playing Trump like he always has, and I don't think Trump's done with it. So when McConnell is finally up for re-election, if he does end up running, which I'm expecting him to, even though he's so old. I expect McConnell to get ousted no matter what. Even if Trump even endorsed him, I don't think Kentucky's going to vote for McConnell this time. He's too hated by the Republican Party nowadays, and it's just not going to happen. Even me personally, I want him out immediately if we can get him out. But yeah, let me read this for you guys. So, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell, a longtime critic of Donald Trump and a frequent target, on Wednesday endorsed him in the 2024 presidential race. It is abundantly clear that the former president earned the requisite support of Republican voters to be our nominee of the President of the United States, McConnell said. Just after Nikki Haley suspended her campaign, it should be as no surprise that the nominee who will have my support, obviously, because he's an idiot. I look forward to the opportunity of switching from playing defense against the terrible policies the Biden administration has sustained offense geared up toward making a difference and improving the lives of the American people. He doesn't really care about the American people, though. Anything Trump said, I'm just seeing if they have Trump's thing on here. If they do, I'll say that as well. Yeah, Trump has viciously attacked it. Well, obviously he's viciously attacked him because McConnell just switched sides at random. Okay, I don't think they said what Trump said, so, but I kind of said the gist of it. But yeah, basically, McConnell is endorsing Trump. I think he only did it for a political move. He only did it for that. I think he ultimately wanted Nikki Haley to win or Chris Christie. And honestly, him endorsing Trump now, it doesn't really help Trump, but it might help him in like the getting the Nikki Haley voters, the ones that are very, very, very Democratic. Now, Trump actually has to sway those voters, and hopefully they sway them. I've seen on Twitter like some of them just won't even vote for Trump, and some will vote for Biden, which is pretty stupid. But at least this helps Trump in some way, I guess. It just helps him try to get those voters, even though he doesn't really need them. But it just helps him try to get those voters. Okay, now I want to talk about this. So Trump is leading big versus Biden. He also got a bigger point advantage as of late. He is now at 2.2 percentage points. And in the latest poll, he's up by 2. That one's by Biden. And then this one's up by 4. Majority are basically up by Trump by a lot. And it just shows that Trump's just still gaining momentum and just not going to stop. And I also wanted to show this with you guys. So I've seen this before, but CNN does like a electoral college map where they, based on their polling and stuff, who they think could win the election or how far is it right now based on that. And actually for them right now, Trump wins the election automatically no matter what, because Georgia is already lean, Michigan is already lean, and Nevada is already lean. Like it's basically kind of over for Biden based on polling. And based on my opinion, he'll win Arizona by the skin of his teeth, probably. I mean, it could not be the skin of his teeth, possibly. I don't know. It depends. Yeah, he'll probably win Arizona. He could win Wisconsin. And, I mean, I would say PA is blue because based on polling it is. Now, recent polling have suggested that it is red. And it could shift the corner. Like, anything could happen. It could shift the corner. And also these things, I don't know how you switch them on this. Okay, here's how you do it. So, say Nebraska second. I think this is it's harder to realize what they are on this thing. Yeah, I think all of those are fixed now. Okay. Yeah, Maine. I don't think Maine shows up on here. The split one. I would think it does, but I guess not. Either way, it's going to go to Democrats. But based on this map, in my opinion, if the polling stands, I'm predicting Trump to win Wisconsin, Trump to win Arizona, and he could pick off Pennsylvania, but I'm not going to predict that. Me personally, I don't think he wins Pennsylvania as of right now. Wait, hold on, I messed up that. I don't think he wins Pennsylvania as of right now. I think he doesn't win Pennsylvania. Says lean margin, but I'm saying like tilt. But this is how I think it's going to happen. Like, I think it's going to happen. But Trump could pick off Pennsylvania. Based on polling, if he wins Wisconsin, which based on polling right now, him with Wisconsin, if it shows up right here, yeah, him with Wisconsin as of right now, he's actually doing pretty good in Wisconsin right now, up by 1. And the latest poll is up by 4 and 3. So Wisconsin might not even be tilt. Now, I'm not going to say it's not tilt because it probably is tilt. But as of right now, Wisconsin's moving more Trumpian than ever. And also Minnesota, I'm definitely not going to say this, but it's possible, based on recent polling, Biden is very disliked in Minnesota right now. He's very hated in Minnesota right now. Trump could, and I'm not suggesting it like at all, but Trump actually could pick off Minnesota and he could have 322. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but it seems more possible than it was. But I still wouldn't say tilt. I wouldn't even say tilt with Minnesota yet. I got to see polling to see if it actually is. Yeah, it's not on here, so I can't really look at it right now. But if there's polling that suggests it gets closer and closer, then I'd suggest making it either tilt or Republican. Now, Minnesota, I just don't trust Minnesota, so I'm just going to expect this. But yeah, this is what I'm expecting from the map. I think it's going to be 312 based on polling, or it's going to be 293 based on polling, and from me guessing. But basically, if I reset it, this is what CNN is predicting. Trump wins no matter what, even if he loses Wisconsin, even if he loses PA, even if he loses Arizona. I don't see him losing Arizona, and I don't see him losing Wisconsin. Those are the two I don't expect him to lose. Now, PA, that's a different one. It could actually go Biden's way, maybe barely. I think it'll be tilt either way. Now, if I was a Pennsylvania voter, I would probably be siding with how Wisconsin votes, and it would be going red, but I'm not going to suggest that. I want to see more polling before I even say PA. But anyway, I don't want to keep this video going too long. But yeah, what I'm expecting is 293, 244 for Trump, based on polling and also based on what I think is going to happen. But based on actual polling as of right now, there's only 3 toss-ups, not including Maine and Nebraska. And Trump wins no matter what. It doesn't matter if Biden wins Wisconsin, PA, and Arizona. He ends up losing based on polling. So, and that's decent polling too. This is CNN, by the way. This isn't like Fox News. Well, Fox News is actually more unfavorable, which is weird. But CNN, I wouldn't say unbiased anymore. They're a little bit more left wing nowadays. But they really know that Trump is going to probably win the election, and that just means 4 more years of great, how it basically used to be under Trump. Great, low gas prices, great economy. The border will actually be fine, stuff like that, and also saving children's lives by not allowing abortion in this United States of America. But anyway, guys, that's all I want to talk about today. I just want to talk about how Nikki Haley dropped out. Didn't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to talk about the CNN electoral map and how Trump's been doing overall and everything. Just Trump's winning big and everything right now. Even if his numbers went down, I even think he could still win the election. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not sure what my next video will be about, but I feel like something's going to probably come up because something always ends up coming up in politics. If I couldn't find anything on U.S. politics, I could bring up a West Virginia political video, but I'm just waiting till I find something kind of bigger than usual, because as of late, there's not been really anything great about West Virginia about their political situations or the governor's races yet. But as of right now, I'm talking about U.S. politics until like a bill that's really big goes into West Virginia or something like that, like the K-12 gun bill. If that actually goes through, then I will be talking about that. But I don't expect it to be going through right now. It might be going through soon, but I don't know. We'll see. It takes a while for all this legislation to go through. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I really enjoy what you guys say in the comments, and I'm happy that a lot of people are subscribing. It's awesome to see the support. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.